Exhibit 5. Ashley Herrera calls Dad, Julius Caesar Herrera Jr., on April 30th, 2001, and has a phone conversation of a multiple of issues related to the many horrifying ordeals which have been imposed upon the Herrera family, but most certainly upon the Herrera children.
Okay, what are you pissed off about?
You lied to me before the show.
I like you?
Yeah.
For what?
No.
About DT?
Yeah. Dad. Okay. Please don't lie to me. Just tell me the truth.
Oh, let me go to the
And
TV.
I'll be honest with you if you're honest with me.
Okay, what?
Okay. I had this letter from DT.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't the greatest letter, you know. I'm sure Matt's already talked to you about it.
What letter?
The hike. It was a story that DT wrote me, you know, and my foster parents found it. And they, gave it to Matt. And, I guess, I don't know how to explain this. Are you trying to get DT in trouble is what I'm trying to ask you?
Why would I want to try and get DT in trouble, Ashley?
I don't know.
Why? What's going on?
Well,
What was on the letter?
it wasn't good, you know.
It wasn't good?
No.
Oh, he was talking like stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, no. When did this happen?
Friday.
God dang it. Ashley, why didn't you just... What did it have on it?
Oh.
Sexual stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was a story, you know, like he was telling a story, you know? And, I mean, we've never done anything, it was just like what he wanted to happen, you know, in the future, you know? So when I was in even sexual
Well,
wedding...
why would you ask me if I'm trying to do something if they're the ones who gave it to him?
Well, see, I don't know. I thought you were involved with it.
I don't even know anything about it.
Okay. That's just what I was so worried about.
I don't even know anything about it, sweetheart. When did they give it to him?
Friday?
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
I didn't find out till just now.
And who told you?
I was looking through all my letters, and that one was missing.
And
I
what?
asked him about it, and he told me, oh, you should ask Matt about it.
Oh, shit. What kind of sexual stuff did it say?
It didn't say, like, that we had done anything. It just said, like, what he wishes could happen from when I'm of age, you know? And it said of age.
Did it say that? I'm gonna want to see a copy of that.
Yes, I want you to see it. And he's like, and I was like, why didn't you? Yes, he went through my stuff and got it. Went through my
You had to have gone through your stuff?
Yes.
This is all getting out of hand. Too many things are happening wrong.
He goes to jail. He'll hate me forever.
Well, it's not your fault. You should have never written it.
There's nothing illegal. The same.
Yeah, but you know the way this town is, Ashley. You know what they're going to do to him? They're going to rip him apart.
No, they just think I'm after my father. I'm so scared.
What are you scared of, baby?
I want him to go to jail for that long of a time. He didn't do anything wrong. You know he loves me to death, Dad. I know you.
But I know he loves you as he wants to be with you someday, too, Ashley.
I know, and I know you know that.
Well, I don't approve of it.
I know. And I explained that to George and Carla. I was like, no, my dad does not approve of that.
Why, did he ask you if I did?
Yes?
Well, I don't approve of it, Ashley.
I know you don't. Listen, I don't plan on doing anything until I'm totally, like, on with my life.
I want you to be honest with me. Did you ever have sex with him, Ashley? Just
No.
I won't do nothing to her. Just tell me the truth.
I didn't. I could have. I'm not gonna lie. I could have.
Then why does it make it sound like in the letters I have right now, in my possession, that I have not handed in, they state basically the same thing, like he's had sex with you. Like, you know what I mean. I can't wait till I see you again and all this kind of stuff. Like you guys are going to get it on again.
No, that's not what he means by him. He means, like...
Ashley, it's plain and simple. simple. It is like that. And the only reason I haven't handed them in is because I don't know exactly what it means.
No.
And I'm not going to put somebody in jail for freaking 15 years.
I'm not going to lie to you, Dad. We never have. We've...
Kissed?
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Petted, maybe?
No. Never really that. I told him no.
Never really that?
No.
Or yes?
About to. And then I said no. I was like, can't do this.
I don't know about this, actually.
Seriously. I'd be totally fed up with you. I have no choice but to.
Yeah, you better be truthful with me because I'm the only person that can help him out.
I'm totally fed up with you.
All right, baby, don't cry, okay? I'll see what I can do.
But, Dad, get that letter away from Dad, please.
I'll get a copy of that.
No, get it.
There's only one way I can do that, actually, and you know what I'm talking about, and I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Please. Please.
Does it sound that bad?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then what else? You're making it sound like... Wait, then what else does it say?
It just says, people won't take it wrongly. You know? Just hell will take it wrongly.
Well, actually, you just turned 14. You were 13. He's writing letters like this to you? I mean, that kind of pisses me off.
I know it does, but I've got to be honest with you.
Well, I appreciate that, and that's good that you can come to your father like that.
I know it. That's what I can't explain. I can't explain this to George. That's why I called you. You're the only one I can trust.
All right, baby. Well, you can keep on trusting me.
You're the only one.
Why would you even think that I was involved with this? I don't even know nothing about it.
You're really acting weird when it comes to what I'm talking about.
Well, because I feel that there's a big possibility there's something going on. But I have to trust your word also. So I'm very protective about it. I'm your father, actually.
No, I'm not going to lie. I love you. He was only her dad.
Well, I think all you girls do.
I mean, God, I love Dad. Yeah, the girls do too, but...
Yep, screwed up too, actually. Going to his place, doing all these other things. All this stuff is gonna make him look bad. I guess why I was only trying to protect you. I was trying to protect the dumb shit too, because he should have put a stop to it also. And
But he did for a while. Why do you think he was scared to come over to our house?
Well, that's because I got in his ass. You know, that's because I told him. And then afterwards, when this babysitting thing started, where you're babysitting, I guess his Jamie's baby or whatever over there. Well, I approved of it, and that's okay as long as you're over there babysitting.
I thought they were out gone in the
No, I know that. But the thing about it is he's had his girlfriends and everything. I noticed that too. So I said, he has girlfriends. So what would he be doing with that? Nothing. If you're babysitting. And so I trusted you, and I gave you a chance and an opportunity to prove yourself. And you did, but then all this got blown out of proportion, and you started getting rebellious, and you think you always wanted to go to the T's house, and now you're going to get somebody in trouble. That's what you're going to do.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Well, it's bad enough for him going over there, actually, if he's ever there by himself and stuff.
But he wasn't really ever there by himself. It was either Jamie there, or Frank there, or Anthony there. There was always Jamie's kids there.
Well, you have no right as a 13-year-old, not even as a 14-year-old, being out with 20-some-odd-year-old men.
You're the only one who understands that my mentality is of that.
I'm sorry, it's not. Because you would have never made all these mistakes if it was. Trust me.
But no.
Think about it, Ashley.
I know what you're talking
You are smart when it comes to most things, like somebody like 21.
I still have 14.
But you still have that, you still have
I know this. See, I'm smart. I know.
Okay.
I totally understand.
I mean, I don't want to be getting on your case about it.
I know. You're the only one that's helping me right now.
I'm your father.
You're the one that helped me not go nuts right now.
Okay, baby. Okay, I'll take care of it, all right? Just don't worry about it. Let me see what I can do, okay? All right?
Okay, don't stop talking to me, though. I want to talk to you for a while.
Okay, baby. I love you. Don't worry about it, all right? I've got a lot of people in high, big places. There's a lot of things going on right now. A lot of good things happening. That's all we were waiting for some of this stuff to happen. and this and that, and
Dad,
how
we're
much...
the only ones who have kept in touch with him in this whole town.
I'm sorry?
We're the only people that have kept in touch with him in this whole town.
I'll write him a letter.
Out of all those friends that he's had.
Is he still in Sterling?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why they wouldn't accept Olivia's letter. Where are your letters going to from him? Are they going directly to the Moyers, or are they going to Lisa's?
Lisa's P.O. Box.
Why, you did that so she would get them to you and I wouldn't find out about it?
No, that's what Sister told me to have a right to.
Because you weren't getting them.
I don't know. She just said that give us that address. And I asked her whose address it was. She said it was Lisa's.
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now, Ashley. This is what Lisa told me.
Read all the letters. I don't care.
Ashley, listen. When Lisa read these two letters that I have right now directly to you, okay, she got pissed and she goes, I want copies of those and I want to hand them over to the police. And I said,
You're trying to make yourself look good in front of you, Dad.
No? I said,
Yeah, because guess what?
well, I don't know. I think she's kind of weirded out anyways.
Well,
But I didn't allow it. I didn't let it happen.
read the letter that he wrote you to me, please.
It's just what I just told you.
No, I wanted you to read it to me.
Hold on. Let me grab it. If he thinks that you should be talking to me about this, I think that they must think that we're close and that we have a good family and you belong with your family. And
Well, they do think that.
why? What makes you think that?
Because we go nuts without you.
And what did they say?
They know it's tearing us apart.
They know it's tearing you apart? Did they say that, or how did they...
Teresa says it all the time.
Who says it?
Teresa?
She says it's tearing you guys apart?
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's very good, Ashley. Maybe someday I could talk to them about it if they don't mind.
I'm sure they wouldn't.
Let them know I'd like to talk to them about working something out where I could talk to them and give them a few little pointers as far as how to control you guys. No, seriously. You know, and that way I can use that as a piece of evidence, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Alrighty? And you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That would be very, very, because then they'd break out and tell me everything, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And if they feel that way, then, wow.
Yeah.
I don't need my daughter calling me crying and freaking, and then afterwards I find out today that Olivia was fighting with Brittany, and Brittany wasn't doing anything, and Olivia was practically pushing Brittany around yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And saying, I wish you were dead, somebody should kill you, I hate you, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
She's being affected by it real bad, actually. That's why...
And all of us, yeah.
That's why when I ask you to do something, I'm doing it for a reason. You think that I'm trying to give you a lecture or anything like that, sweetie?
I know.
I am trying to get this thing over and done with. But you know what? You're holding me back by not doing what I ask you to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these things done.
Okay.
Now, okay. Don't cry no more, okay? Let me get a number. You got a pen?
Yeah. Pen and paper right here.
Okay. Hold on, sweetheart. It's a good thing. Because Susan doesn't understand about life. You gotta remember what Susan used to do or what she's been around with. But Tina, she has kids, she's established, she has 2 businesses, she's, you know, and she's been all over the world.
You sure she's gonna be awake?
Don't worry about it. She'll appreciate the phone call. If Mark answers, just say, Mr. Ofsowitz, I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'm JC's daughter. I just wanted to know if I could talk to Tina real quick, please. Yeah, okay. Okay, her number is 970, of course. And you have to dial it.
I know.
468-8389. Okay, why don't you call her right now? Go and get off the phone with me.
Can I call you back?
And I want you to call me right back after you're done.
Okay.
Okay?
I love you.
I love you too, and don't worry about it. I'm supposed to be going. Where do you have your next truck meet?
Beaker.
Okay, there's no way I can make it then. Anyways, that's good. Okay, Tina's going to be helping me do some stuff to the government. We're going to go on base and everything. She's going to come over here, spend some time with you guys. You need to talk to Mr. Moyer and Mrs. Moyer and make sure that they approve of it, okay? And Tina's going to call them tomorrow to let them know what she's going to be doing, taking you guys out to McDonald's or somewhere. And she needs to know what time she has to bring you home and stuff like that, okay? You just make sure you let her know how she's been a friend of the family. She's like family, actually. I mean, she knew your mother for all that time. They became friends, and everything was cool, okay? Okay? She's a great person to talk to. Okay, now, she's a very good listener, so she'll talk real calm and collect. She'll listen Children. That's her degree.
Okay.
Okay? She had a...
Can I just explain everything to her?
I'm sorry?
Can I trust her?
Yes.
Okay.
Immensely. Immensely. That means you can go overboard if you wanted to. Let it out. It's good to talk to another woman, too, about this kind of stuff. Especially somebody that Ashley, I don't trust anybody. You know that.
Yes.
And if there's anybody I trust, it's Tina. I'll be honest with you. I don't trust Susan completely. I don't.
Do I?
Okay? All right? And I'll explain to you about that later when you call me later, okay?
Okay.
She's done some bad things, and Tina already knows about them.
All right.
All right? Okay. I've been actually protecting Susan right now, believe it or not.
Okay.
I love you, and God bless.
God bless.
Okay, call me later. If you don't call me, I'm going to worry all night.
Okay.
Okay, call her right now.
Right.
And say, I'm sorry to call you so late,
Okay.
but I needed somebody to talk to.
Okay.
Okay, God bless.